What's up, guys? It is Susie G. We're back today. We're with Olympian, author, designer, all become the same, Amy Purdy. What's going on?
What's up? How are you?
I know, I'm so excited that you're here.
I know.
I mean, we have so much to talk about. We could probably talk for hours.
Yes, we have a lot to catch up on.
You're here today. You did Home and Family.
I did.
So tell me a little bit about what you did today.
Yeah, so Home and Family, first of all, is a lot of fun. You do all types of stuff. You cook, you eat, you make little arts and crafts, and then we were talking about the medals I recently won in Korea.
Yes.
So
again.
thank you. So yeah, so I have a medal from Sochi, and now I have 2 from Korea. And we were talking about my nonprofit organization, Adaptive Action Sports, and what we've been doing on giving back. So yeah.
And we first met, you were doing Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
We did a People magazine shoot. Realized that we both grew up in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And kind of started having a working relationship in fashion from there. But it's fun because I've seen you evolve in the last 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
I know.
It seems like it, right? I'm like, wait a minute.
4 years.
Probably has been 4 years.
Yeah, 4.5 years.
But your personal style has definitely developed. So tell me like a little bit about that right now.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, when I first started reaching out to you after I worked with you on People Magazine, I needed help. Like, I needed help because I was on Dance with the Stars. All I had was workout clothes with me and like Olympic attire. I didn't have anything for day to day. So like we threw some outfits together and kind of started working together since then. But yeah, it has changed. I'd say specifically since Dancing with the Stars because I wasn't wearing a lot of dresses. Like, I've got prosthetic legs. And it wasn't that I was, not trying to hide. I wasn't trying to hide them. I just didn't know how to make them work, right? Like if I was going to wear my legs where everybody could see them, I wanted it to work with my outfit, I guess.
Yes.
Because it's almost like having prosthetics is almost like having an accessory that you have to dress around all the time. And so once I was on Dance with the Stars and like I had seamstresses and they were making these outfits for me, I started to realize like I actually can wear dresses.
Yes.
I actually can show my legs in ways as long as my clothes fit right and things kind of work together. So I think that's when I really started wearing more dresses and like realizing that my heels and these legs look pretty cool actually.
We've had some fun looks, and it's been fun for me as a stylist because again, I think we kind of started working together and developed like some different looks for you.
Yeah.
Again, one of my favorite ones was at the ESPYs that year. We had the full sequence dress, and it just like all went together. You had that braid in your hair, and like it was just a really fun. One of like my favorite looks I've ever done on a red carpet.
Well, and the inspiration behind that was the bionic look of my legs. And so to have like these like silver and black metal legs and then this kind of silver black dress, it was such a cool look, and that slit, and you saw my legs.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So it's been kind of fun incorporating my legs in a way with different outfits and seeing, how it all works together.
And I think too, like what is so fun about you and fascinating is you are kind of like myself. We're like tomboy but girly. And you hang out with like a lot of guys, you snowboard. But then when you get polished and put together, you've got this like California boho chic. You do a lot of sky. So tell me a little bit more about kind of what inspires you in like that kind of
I mean, I've always I always like interesting pieces of whether it's a cool pair of shoes or like a cool jacket. So I've always had like this style, I guess, but at the same time it's also I like easy and simple. I feel my best when I have like jeans and just the right fitting t-shirt. I think I'm more about like fit, style, not style, but like the fit of things more than elaborate, dressing up maybe.
Yeah, and you come out every time I see you. It's great too, because now every time I see you, it's like you always kind of start out with something kind of helping you, and then the style evolves, and you're always wearing, every time I see you, I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so amazing.
That's awesome.
You always pick out the best things. Like even today, your dress is from the Googles.
Yes.
One of my
And
favorite
I picked this out myself.
Yes. You're like,
normally, forever I was reaching out to you, like I now don't know how to dress myself after working with you because you did such a great job that it made everything else like I questioned for a while, everything. now I'm finally like more comfortable shopping for myself. But
well, we just went to an event where, again, you had a great dress, but you got an award at Sports Spectacular for the Inspirational Award. So tell us a little bit about that as well, what that was all about.
Yeah, I mean, that was incredible. So obviously it was during the week of the ESPYs, and there's always so many like sporting events going on. And for me to be honored as a Paralympian at an event where Olympians and NFL players were being honored was just incredible for me. And yeah, so just to be recognized amongst that group of people who were in the audience, we were hanging out with Snoop Dogg, and
I still have like, I had to start laughing because it's like I was like starstruck with Snoop.
It's hard not to be starstruck with Snoop. He's just like he's just someone who you're like, I gotta meet this guy and hang out with him.
It was an awesome event.
Yeah,
and then you also have written a book.
Yeah.
Do you have another one in the works, or what are you working on kind of next with?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much. So I wrote a book that became a New York Times best-selling book, and it was basically the story of my life. It's called On My Own 2 Feet. And yes, I have a future book in mind. I'm kind of working on it slowly right now. I'm actually gathering data and research for it, but it's also, it will be based on inspiration. Because it's been such a huge part of my life. People come up to me every day and say, oh my God, you're so inspiring. They saw me on Dancing with the Stars or whatever. And so it made me start to think of like, what does that really mean? And does inspiration mean different things for different people? And I want to talk to a bunch of different people and get a better idea of what inspires them and how they define inspiration. And so eventually I'll write another book about that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I know you have so much going on all the time, which is crazy. I can't even keep up with your schedule. You are on tour with Oprah, but then I think plus you have a great foundation that you guys work on, you and your husband together. Which, by the way, really quickly, your wedding dress was amazing.
Thank you.
I also got to go through your wedding.
Yes, you did.
That was also another beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, I mean, and that having your help was incredible.
That was just fun.
Yeah,
it was fun with everybody there. But so your foundation that you guys do together. So kind of what is that geared towards, or what? Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so we started a nonprofit organization called Adaptive Action Sports quite a few years ago in 2005. And we get youth, young adults, and wounded veterans with permanent physical disabilities involved in action sports. So we'll teach a little kid how to snowboard who's got prosthetic legs, or we work with wounded veterans who also have prosthetic legs. But we also have this elite snowboard team that we train for the Paralympic Games. We actually trained 6 out of the 13 athletes to make the U.S. snowboard team. And then 2 more athletes have trained on and off with us. So altogether we had 8 athletes that we've worked with that made it to the team. And we brought 7 medals home altogether, which was awesome, from Korea.
So amazing.
Thanks. And so it's been incredible. Just, that's been like the feel good part of our life, where you're passionate and you're giving back and you're helping something grow, and it's being a part of something that's bigger than you. And that's something that we get to do together. So.
Yeah, and I love that you guys do that together because you guys are both so passionate about it. You're in Colorado, then you're out here. I am personally hoping that you're out here more.
Yes, me too.
I think fashion-wise, can we expect anything new, anything different, or just kind of keep developing into...
Well, you know what? I mean, I want to get first of all, I do love the idea of kind of incorporating my legs into different outfits and stuff. And I actually want to work with some more photographers and do some creative, like artistic photo shoots where we just you can make my legs into anything. So let's come up with some cool ideas and do it, and come up with some cool images. And I just love art, and I look at my legs and think of the possibilities.
Right.
So
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And then, again, I think more like fun stuff to come.
Yes.
I'm just excited to continue to watch your career grow. We also have to talk about your Instagram.
Okay.
For the animals.
Yeah.
The fox.
The fox. Oh my God. On Home and Family. On Home and Family today, there's a whole segment on Kit the fox. They even had his Instagram up on
They have Kit the fox.
Yes.
It's on Instagram, who comes to your house. I just get a kick out of it because animals love you. I mean, you basically have adopted a fox.
We have. Or he's adopted us.
Yes. But your actual Instagram is at Amy Purdy Girl.
Yes.
Which is GURL. But you guys need to go and follow her because everything you're doing is amazing. From
thank you.
your fashion to your foundation to like doing sponsorships to every like all of him it's like so inspiring.
Thank you.
I'm so blessed to have you in my life. It's so much fun.
Thank you.
But I can't wait to do more fashion.
I know.
So yeah, like back to the fashion with Amy.
I know. Well, look, I mean, I will use your help and your expertise any day.
I just like it because then I get to hang out with you.
Well, win-win.
Yes, but thank you so much for doing this. We're gonna go eat. Gracias, Madre.
Yes, for sure.
Time for some grub. But we will see you next time, guys. It is Susie G. Make sure you follow Amy on the IG. It's at Amy Purdy Girl. It's GURL. See all her fashion, all that she's up to, all the inspiration she has, and I guess until the next time, we'll be talking more fashion for sure.
Absolutely. Hopefully sooner than later.
Sooner, for sure. Peace out, guys.